Hey friends, this is Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel, Cool Plans. Today I am going to be pre-planning in my memory keeping planner for November 1st through November 7th in 2021. This is a vertical recollections planner and I was using it functionally up through end of August. I've since transitioned to a TPC Nation hybrid planner, which hopefully I will get a flip through up for you guys just so you can see how I've been using it. But I have not been great about, planning what I'm going to film and then actually getting it uploaded. So apologies for that. For this week, I'm going to be using the Mountain Cabin mini kit by Jessica Hartz. And then I've pulled some other things. Before I get into what is all entailed there, I wanted to show you guys what I have in my planner for October. So I have this kit, which I believe is, this collection is called Always by, I believe it's Caffeine Queens. And then I've got this kit from Nikki Plus 3, which is really, really pretty. I picked it up last year and I've been hoarding it. It is silver foiled. Let's see, I've got a little bit of a shadow there, sorry. But the silver foiling is just gorgeous. You can see the skull there, which I love. And then this is a combo. The kit, all the full boxes, the functionals are from Beyond Paper Flowers. The washi and headers, they're hollow foiled from a Scribble Prints Co. Wiggle, and I pulled in some extra functionals from like Keep It Simple stickers. These are from Lemon and Honey Studio kit leftovers. So I will be like posting updates of this on Instagram. I still need like date dots here. But if you want to see, updates as I go along, I'm going to try really hard to post like midweek and final week updates. This is from Keep It Simple stickers. I added some gold foil overlays. Also from Keep It Simple stickers and other shops. I will try to go ahead and link this plan with me in the cards. Otherwise, I will also put the link in the description box down below so that if you'd like, you can go back and watch that. So I have that done. I haven't done any pre-planning for the month of November yet, but I want to get back into my daily gratitude. Usually what I end up doing is I'll use washi to like cover up the dates in the month that aren't part of the month. I'll use some date covers and then I will do some random things in the sidebar, but I just want to have it set up so that when I get to that point, it is really easy for me to go in and fill things in. And then here, this is the week of my 1-year anniversary, my wedding anniversary to my husband. And on the same day as our anniversary, it's also the due date for our son. So that is very exciting. This kit is by Glam Planner, and I chose to go ahead and use this kit and just get it laid down. I've got some like pearl overlays and foil in here also from Scribble Prints Co. So that is what my planner currently looks like. My goal is to, by the time my son is born, have everything kind of laid down through the end of December so that I can just, again, roll through memory keeping. So with that in mind, here is the mini kit I'll be using. It's a photo kit. It's gorgeous. I picked it up last year and I have been hoarding it. I just really love the colors. I love the crispness. Let's see. So usually we have two huge, well, hold on, story time in a second. I've also got some headers from Cozy Paper Co. These are fall themed, like pumpkins and leaves. I guess I have them upside down, sorry. And they're gold foiled. Just thought they were super pretty. These are from The Giving Girl in case I need extra functionals to pull in. Excuse me, bowstrung boxes. I also have these gold foiled date dots from the Giving Girl that are gold foiled, and I might try, did I already put date dots down? No, I didn't put date covers down. So I would like to try and use one of these throughout November, just so that it's cohesive, which I've never really done before. And then I've got my my pregnancy trackers from Red Fawn Designs. I've been good about like adding them in and keeping up to date. So 39 weeks would be this Sunday, so I will pull those in as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, I am super excited to use this kit. Like I mentioned, I have been hoarding it. So currently things are like the trees are like just starting to change colors in Wisconsin. Some are really vibrant. If you go further north, I think there is more color change already, but the leaves are starting to drop here where I live and starting to change colors. And so that's just exciting. We have 2 huge maple trees in our backyard that they tend to finish dropping leaves right around mid-November. So like during this time, there's not a ton of like color change, but the leaves definitely drop. So right around this time frame, it should still be, I don't know how colorful it will be, but leaves are definitely dropping. It's usually pretty chilly. You know, so I just really love the vibes coming from this. I love the different, I love it. I love the pops of color and the pink. So yeah, I've been really excited to use this for a while. So let's see. I think I am going to use, I'm trying to figure out boxes, but maybe I shouldn't even start there. Maybe, and I pulled these from Cozy Paper Co. Well, now it's called Strawberry Creek, just to play off of the pink in this kit. So hopefully that works. I think I'm going to get started with those and then lay down date covers and kind of decide how I want to which date dots I want to use. That's what I've been trying to say. So okay, do I want to go day by day? I think that's what I'll do. I will go day by day in terms of, like, I'll do the other pink down this column. I was going to do rose, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So yeah, when I said story time earlier, I just wanted to explain why, like, my thought process in using this kit around this time. I try as much as possible to use kits that are like seasonally relevant to where I live, at least. Oh gosh, you like how I said that and then didn't do it whatsoever. All right, let's take these off. I don't know whether I want to go my usual structure or not, so we'll see. I did pull everything of the same foil and found headers and date dots, and actually had my pregnancy tracker out for laying this kit down. So that's as about prepared as I was able to get, and then figured I would just have to do the rest as I go. All right, so I think I was leaning towards one of these two. Let's go ahead and put the pine cones up top because I don't want it near the bottom washi, so I know that. And then There's another drink in the spread, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I'm going to go with my gut and put that up there. That is so crooked. Okay, I don't know why that was so difficult. I have been super tempted to buy more kits from Jessica Hart's. I love her photo artwork, but I don't think I have purchased anything really recently from her shop. She's also always got such cute doodles. But I've been really trying to use kits in my stash first and seeing how that goes, unless I'm like obsessed with whatever it is. All right, we'll go ahead and put a header here to pull in more of that foil. And then I think we'll do the double box up here. Gosh, I feel like I did a horrible job with these headers, but I don't like want to rip everything up. Mostly because I'm lazy, but I'm noticing when I'm placing down these full boxes, they're not like hitting the lines on the next header row, which if I'm not going super structured doesn't really matter, but it still bothers me. All right, so these are the full boxes we know. And then I'll put down date covers and figure out which date dots I want to use. I'm very tempted to use the blue because this kit is blue. I need to go into my stash and find, as far as this kit goes by Glam Planner, I like rarely purchase sticker kits that are glossy, on glossy paper, I should say. And it's just a personal preference. I've always liked matte paper. I feel like it's easier to write on because I like gel pens. Whereas I feel like you'd need, and this is just, I guess, my very, excuse me, I wouldn't call it uneducated opinion, but like not used to using glossy paper opinion. I feel like you'd need consistently like ballpoint or Sharpie, and I have nothing against using those, but I prefer gel pens. So that's just where I am at. Okay, let's commit to one of these. I think I'm gonna save the pumpkins. Now the question is leaves or acorns. Is there any other blue in this kit? Not really. You know what? We're gonna do the leaves. We're gonna go the opposite of what I said, and we're going to put these down. So I will, if I have, I don't think I have anything. I think I might have like referral links. So if you are interested in purchasing from these shops, I might have, you know, something that says, you know, share this link with your friends if they want to make a purchase. So any of that I will have linked down below so that you can go check out these shops if you'd like. But I don't think I have any coupon codes for any of the shops that I'm using today. So there's that. Let's go ahead and get sidebar down just because that usually helps me figure out the rest. So I will not need to use the work header because, at least not in the sidebar. The only thing that I know for this week is that this is my first day on like pre-maternity leave. So I do get some time off prior to my due date, which is amazing. I'm hopeful that baby will just stay put until then, and I can, you know, focus on anything that we don't have ready by that point in time, because I'm sure, absolutely sure, there will be those things. So I'm going to do that, and then I will put down a weekly to do. And one of the to-do lists. I really, really like these 3-heart to-do lists. I'm not going to use, well, no, I'm not going to use the today or to-do headers. I'll go ahead and put down a next week. And again, this is, I put something down somewhere crooked. So we'll try and rectify that. And then what else? So there's work today. There's a to clean. Let's go ahead and put down the to clean header. And, you know, just keep thinking positive thoughts that how I explained it is exactly how it's going to go. Baby is going to wait to come, and I will have time this week to do things. That's, if I say it so, it will be so, right? Right. And then I'm going to go ahead and put down one of these headers, considering I didn't pull in any foiled headers into the rest of my sidebar except for this one. All right, good to go. And then, oh, I didn't put in a habit tracker. Come on, Chelsea. What are you doing? All right, we can fix this. I'm going to lift up this. There's one habit tracker that came in the kit, and I'm not going to add any more. I'm just going to put down this, and then we will add a flag with the cute puppy, because that makes my heart happy. Okay. You stay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put down this today header here. Oh, no, I don't want it there because it's like matching, but I just don't want to forget it. So I'll put it there. Okay, so Monday, I'm gonna keep my full boxes handy. And there's no like little things headers, so I will leave those separate. But I do have little things here, sorry, just to clarify. I think I will go ahead and just pull these in, because why not? So I won't be using this functionally, but I can at least, you know, mark down things that I do get done, if that makes sense. And that way I use the stickers also that came in the kit, which will make me feel better. Oh, no, we said we're doing this by column. So then I think I'm going to pull in the next full box. I want to kind of pull in more of the brighter colors in the middle here, I guess. So I'll do this. The only thing, so I have I have a haircut planned for this day, because my hope was like, well, maybe I can, you know, get it in so that I'm really terrible at like keeping up a schedule with my hair. So I was hopeful that this way I can get it in anything holiday related before the baby's there, and just feel good about that being done. That was my thought process. And then that way I'm not worried about my work schedule, because the Friday prior to this is my like last day in the office until 2022. So I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, so that's my plan, is to be able to have that Monday to get my hair cut and anything else. But I'm not going to fill it in just because I don't know what's going to happen. So just keeping that in mind. Let's see, I've got some other quarter boxes and like a flag over here. So I just want to make sure I remember that. I already put down a checklist, so I think the rest is just going to be boxes. So let's go ahead and put this down. Boxes and little things, rather. And let's go ahead and grab some little things on that note. So we will grab a TV, because I'm sure that will be a thing, and then a heart. Do I want to do anything else? We'll do that. And then I'll throw in this piece of washi here on top, so that works perfectly. Okay, I think I am going to throw down a half box down here, which is not where I want it. But I will adjust it once I have this lined up. Sorry, I just got like really quiet. I was focusing way too intently on trying to line up the full box with the edges of the header. That's what I was trying to do. The rest of this week, I have absolutely no clue what is happening. My husband will be at work and just like, you know, waiting for me to theoretically text him. Once baby comes, he will not be at work. So that is very, very nice. Because I wouldn't want him trying to like get up and go to work. Because, yeah, you know, I wouldn't necessarily expect him to get up every time with me throughout the night, but chances are, if I'm not sleeping, baby's not sleeping, he's not going to be sleeping, so then him not having to go to work will just be preferable at that point. And two, I want him to be able to enjoy time at home with baby, so I am very, very grateful that that is the case, that he was able to work something out. Some of the time that he is home, the majority of it will not be paid, but we have had some money saved up, and we just decided for our family that that was going to be the preferred route anyway, that he would be able to be home and be there to bond with baby. So I am looking forward to that, and we are both very excited, just kind of for this next adventure. We have talked about kids ever since we started dating, which is just kind of crazy to think about, because neither of us ever expected. We talk about it all the time, actually. We just never expected that this would be our life, that we would be together, that we would have an amazing dog, that we'd be expecting a son. So we are just both feeling insanely grateful and happy, kind of. I mean, obviously there's nerves involved, but like, I think everything else is outweighing the nerves at this point, if that makes sense. So that's just a really exciting feeling. Let's see. I didn't use any littles on this day, so I will go ahead and use some here. And we order from Amazon quite a lot, so I'm just going to go ahead and put like some of these packages down, because who knows? It is, you know, highly likely. I also want to be like done with Christmas shopping relatively early this year, so I could see, or, you know, maybe this is unpacking things or organizing things in baby's room. We'll just have to see where we are at that point. But it doesn't necessarily have to be mail or happy mail, but it could be. It could be. Oh gosh, okay. I used that pink header, so we will go ahead and use this and a flag. How am I doing on boxes? So I think I decided I was going to use this box because it's got the leaf on it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough right now for a half box and a quarter box on each day. So I think what I am going to go ahead and do is pull in one of these because they are so stinking cute, and I can always pull in some deco along with it. But I just thought these matched really, really well, and I am not great about using them. So this is where I was like, why not pull these out and just make sure I have them when I am going through and decorating. So first half of the week is done. I love how that looks. So we'll move on to this next week, and let's start with a half box. Or let's see, I put this one here, so that will have to go down at some point soon. But let's go ahead and start with the puppies, because the puppies are so stinking cute. Let's see, so I can't talk about what I know will be going on here, but I can talk about what's going on right now. So currently I'm filming on a Sunday. There's not too much going on. We had a baby shower yesterday and everything was beautiful. The weather was perfect. It was breezy. We were right along Lake Michigan in one of our local parks. We had kind of a smaller turnout compared to like our invitee list, but it was, I mean, it was nice just to have a more intimate gathering. I'm going to go rogue and put this weekend banner down right now. And I'm going to put it over the pine cones because I don't really want to cover up the detail in those pictures. Excuse me. So that was really nice just to have kind of the smaller group. I got to see some girlfriends that I haven't seen in quite some time, and that was just a treat. So I felt very lucky that they were able to make time in their busy schedules to come and celebrate baby. We just felt so loved. And the time was good. We have not seen a lot of people. I mean, we've just been trying to give ourselves time to, like, you know, prepare for a big life change. We've obviously been trying to work on the nursery, trying to, both of us have been working a lot, and work has just been like mentally exhausting. Neither of us are sleeping well now at this point, so and I think it's just like the stress, you know, like major life changes upon us where, you know, even subconsciously we are preparing for that. So and I think I will speak for both of us in saying that I feel like we're both relatively terrible at making plans. So my husband more so than me, but I have definitely gotten worse with everything COVID related. So it is what it is. I did tell my husband that in the next month we need to try and make time to go out, have a date on a patio, maybe go somewhere else for, you know, dessert. He can get a cocktail, whatever, but we need to do a date day, date night, just something to kind of to get out and enjoy a date just us before we have this really big change. And he agreed, so that was smart on his part. But you know, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope we can actually make it happen, and it's not just something that we like said, yeah, let's do, and then we don't get to. So oh, I don't know why I did that. That's goofy. Okay. I'm gonna move this to-do header down because I like put the to-do header down with the little things. And that's not necessarily it's not what I wanted to do whatsoever. So this is why I'm always like super impressed when people can actually talk through, plan with me and have things to talk about, and then they like don't screw up anything on their spreads. It's also probably why people do, well, one of many reasons why people do voiceovers. Right now, for whatever reason, my computer's older. I have a MacBook Pro and the microphone stopped working. So there have been a lot of reasons, but my husband is encouraging me to purchase a new laptop. Because I'm sure also it will like only get harder to justify spending the money in the future. But we do have certain things that we do over Zoom, and we've been using like one of our phones, most often my phone, I guess, but like if I want to host a Zoom meeting or run a Zoom meeting, it would be nice to use my own computer rather than his computer or my phone. So that will just be something we'll be biting the bullet and doing. Been trying to look for like sales. They don't usually ever go on sale, but like now is the season when they might, so I'm trying to keep my eyes open for that, and we'll see where that goes. But oh, I just love this artwork. This is turning out so cute. I'm also trying to keep track of like my sheets here, so sorry if things are moving all over the place. Let's go ahead and put some littles up top. Just to kind of break up the monotony. And then, excuse me, I don't know why, I apologize. I feel like I've had really bad acid reflux right while I'm trying to film, which is just rude, so I apologize. Okay, there we go. Let's see, so I know I said I won't be working, but I will have just been done working. So let's go ahead and check. Sorry, I'm trying to like flip through to my, oh, that's where those went. My yearly overview, which would be in front of this pocket. So November 5th is a payday, so I can go ahead and mark that because I do have a payday flag. How do I want to do this? Do I want it to take up space? Do I want it to just be on top? I'm very tempted to like get, you know, one thing I didn't prepare was washi to go over the top here, which I usually like to have. So that might be where we do a little bit of freestyling. Go ahead and wipe this out. I'm also looking forward to, sorry, tangent. I'm looking forward to, in my 2022 planner or planners, not having to worry about the whiteout matching, or for that matter, having these colored boxes, or like the headers. So that will be very, very nice. Goodness. I can't tell if that's straight from the angle where I'm at. It's like the only downside of, I've been sitting more often when I plan and film, just because it's a little bit easier. It's been harder to like keep standing, but it also, you know, has been harder obviously to track where the camera is, making sure I've got everything in frame, and just sometimes the angle doesn't always work for making sure that everything is straight. So that is what it is. Okay, so I've got those. Do I want to do, I've actually pulled in more of these bowstring boxes than I thought I might, so that's fun. I do want to pull in one for my, I think I'm going to pull in the heart for 39 weeks, which will be preemptive because obviously if he pulls a fast one and he's here before then, there's nothing I can do about it. But let's just go ahead. So this is a mini watermelon at 39 weeks, which is very cute. And then we'll go ahead and do this leopard print bowstring box. That is very cute. For this day, I think I'm going to pull in, I haven't pulled in a to-do, well, I've been doing it sporadically. I did it on all 3 of these days, so let's go ahead and get it in on some of these. I do have plenty of glitter headers left, so that is nice. I was getting a little concerned briefly there, but okay. So to do, I don't really have any, oh, I don't, I don't have any, any more checklists left that came with the kit. So I'm just gonna try and use whatever I can from the kit as possible. So I can use a flag. I do have like this deco for laundry and stuff, but I will just be using that as needed throughout the week. I can go ahead and put this down. I will divide it. Oh, here comes Puppy. He loves it when he can hear me. Oh, then my husband brought up laundry. Fun. You know, he's always curious when one of us is not around where the other one is. I was trying to figure out what they were both doing. So that was that. He just came in and sniffed. And then, let's see. But I will be back in with the rest of the household soon enough, so he'll be fine. Did I talk about what I'm doing today? I don't think so. I think I started to. So hopefully, my husband hasn't been feeling well. I'm hoping that that has changed. Sometimes just stress, you know, his body reacts, and it is what it is. We have to take those signals from our body to just like slow down and stop thinking, right? So, he does have a lot to do yet on the nursery, but if nothing gets done today, it is what it is. I care more about him being healthy than anything else. And then after I'm done with this, I'm going to be finalizing our grocery list and going to the store. I'm not looking forward to it. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock, so the Packers play in a couple hours. Hopefully it won't be crazy, but it is what it is. It's the grocery store on a Sunday, so it's going to be a little crazy. But thankfully we have a ton of leftovers that we're going to be eating this week. We are going up north to visit my husband's parents next weekend. And so there's only a couple meals that I need to actually still figure out and buy groceries for, and then the rest of it will be just things that we ran out of. I did a bunch of baking last weekend, and I need to, like, we're out of flour and sugar, which aren't things, it's not like I bake often, but you know, when you need flour or sugar, you need flour or sugar. So yeah, I just need to get some basics back into our pantry. We need fresh fruit and veggies. Like we've had some fresh veggies this week for snacks, but I don't know why I didn't buy more fruit last week. I like having it to snack on. I like having it as part of my breakfast. Give me a little bit of like extra sugar throughout the day if I need it. So I've been missing that this last week, and I'm looking forward to being able to have some again in the house. I could have run to the store. I didn't have any other reason to go, and at the time it just didn't seem high priority. I was just like, I'll get some more with the groceries. So that is what it is. Daylight savings time. I need to make sure I add that to my functional planner. Spring forward, so we'll fall back. Our clocks will turn back an hour, November 7th. If you are in the US, there's your reminder to go add it to your planner also. All right, and then here is my bill due. So right now, I'm not going to add in any more extra foil or anything. I really, really like how this has turned out. I think it's super pretty. I am happy that I pulled in these extra, the extra foiled headers from Strawberry Creek or Cozy Paper Co. I think they really helped just pull in some fun decor into the spread. So I don't have much left. I have some washi strips, some deco, some icons, a bill do, a couple headers, and a couple TV littles that I could definitely pull in. But otherwise, and I used up half this sheet from the Giving Girl. So yeah, there is my spread. Again, I'm going to post all the shop links down below, any coupon codes that I have, or referral links. If you enjoyed this plan with me, I would very much appreciate it if you would give my video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you want to see more planner videos. Bye guys.